Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues and the Batman universe, and today we're taking a look at the Joker. I believe he's Jetpack Joker, if I'm trying to talk there. Jetpack Joker from the Batman animated series Mask of the Phantasm line. And you're looking at yourself right now, or look at the video going, Rob, where's the Joker's jetpack? And like I've had happen too many times in this video, I don't know. I can't find it. I have been saying it over and over again. I can't believe I've lost this many accessories. I know they're in another box somewhere. Because the Jetpack Jokers, which this is going to be one of those ones, go to the Facebook page, my Facebook page, click down here below, just right down here. Excuse me, and I'll have the box art for the Joker that you can see what the jetpack looks like. I'm really hoping as I start wrapping up this video series that I can find this magical box somewhere that has the rest of these accessories. Because again, some of them are really big that I couldn't put them all in one box or all in one bag that I had, so I was having to put them in different places. And then with moving as many times as I had, I would just pack things up in different boxes, and if I never opened that box again, I thought, oh, that's the accessories box, I'm just going to dig out the figures. I never pulled out the accessory. So I apologize for some people wanting to see some of these accessories, so I think that's a nice thing about having the Facebook page. I can kind of be able to show you some of those also, but it just clipped over his shoulders and went around his waist and had little hoses, since I'm trying to tell you about this, that went up into his hands. So, but I do have one accessory. I have his, like, pilot's hat. It's back to camera out here just a little bit, Rob. I have his pilot hat, which this was always really hard to get off and on. There we go. So, pretty much a new Joker sculpt all the way around. The head is the same. They just flattened a little bit of his hair so they could get it inside of this pilot's hat, but the arms are completely resculpted, the legs. I do have this Joker. I grabbed the pogo stick Joker that you could see. It's basically pretty much a new sculpt all the way around. So you got the boots, they got the jetpack straps around here. I mean, obviously they did have the bow tie and the shirt and the little acid flower, but it was nice that this was a complete resculpted figure all the way around. So I could have him kind of hold that since I don't have the other accessory. And I apologize, doing some of these reviews, it's like, not having the accessory, so I feel like I'm kind of letting some of you down to be like, oh, you don't have the accessory of the figure. So I'm going to really try and find those. Again, this came out in 1994, and this line was only out for a short time. Maybe a month or two, and that was probably about it, unless some of these figures really sat on the store shelves a little bit longer. I know some people may have just kind of passed on them, but I loved the Mask of the Phantasm movie so much that I wanted to basically buy this whole entire line of figures. And this was a line I paid full price of each figure, so I didn't get any discounted or anything like that. There are a different couple variants in this. There's an all-white faced variant, and mine is more of a green-faced. You can kind of, I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not, but I believe as far as, expensive figures or ones that are sought after, this is one of the ones, because once they kind of re-released or like reprinted them again, or kind of made some after the first initial waves, they probably thought, oh, our Joker looks a little green in the face, let's make him look white. So they kind of just changed his face to make it look white. So it's kind of nice that I have the first production of the Joker in his green face. I don't think the camera is showing it off very well, but I do like having him posed with his little aviator hat here. This is kind of the getup that he wore at the very end as he's trying to rocket off out of the amusement park that he'd been fighting with Batman in. So it's a very cool scene. I like that they gave us this Joker, that it's just not a straight-up repaint, that they try and put a jetpack on this particular Joker and then try and give it to us like, oh, it's a new Joker. So I'm glad that Kenner did do that from time to time and resculpt a whole new figure. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up. It's going to be a very, very short review. I'm sorry for not having the jetpack, and it was quite large, but I can tell you this, that it did topple over the figure because the backpack was so big in the back, and I have these pieces that came up through the front. So it's very cool, so I'm going to make this one just a little shorter video. Again, I will put the box art information on my Facebook page with all the other box art of every other figure that I've reviewed up to this point. So today we've been taking a look at the almost complete Jetpack Joker from Batman the Animated Series Mask of the Phantasm line, brought to us by the wonderful folks at Kenner. And as always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogues and the Batman Universe signing off, saying we will see you guys next time.